Hello Exiles, we have news regarding the new event for Path of Exile 1, but also this is connected with Path of Exile 2, and I'll explain. In my video title is Players are getting mad with developers and the developers are doing a big mistake in my opinion. I will go there, but before let's check this post that we have in Path of Exile website. Here they announced the Legacy event will feature a new system for specializing in endgame content, replacing the existing Atlas passive skill tree, and this is one of the main points. As you progress through the endgame, you will find idols. I remember to use the idols in Last Epoch. I don't know if this is some kind of inspiration for Last Epoch, but that is not the main issue, which can be placed into a new tab on the Map Receptacle UI to modify your maps. When we scroll down, and I always keep an eye not only on forum, other social media like Facebook, X, on Reddit to check most of the comments and see if we have a main feedback from the gamers. And we have two main feedbacks from the gamers regarding this new event. When we scroll down, we have all this information. We have this comment, testing this new system for PoE 2, I see you. And this comment that gamers and players from PoE 1, it's very common, not only here on X and Reddit. Players from PoE 1 are feeling they are being like a beta test for PoE 2. And I try to put myself in the position of PoE 1 player, and I totally understand them. I'm not a veteran of PoE 1, for sure I'm not. I'm playing a lot PoE 2, I love the game, of course. There is a lot of things to improvement, but if we go here, for example, we have here X. Looks interesting, just hope that you are not viewing PoE 1 as the testing grounds for content for PoE 2. And this is probably the most comment I'm getting from all the social medias. Got respect that it's its own game with its own player base that deserves unique content. And here for me is where is the big mistake from the developers. Okay, they launched the PoE 2, great, I'm loving, but at the same time they have two games to run. I think at the beginning they thought they can run the two games really smooth, but maybe their team are not enough to run the two games as the gamers are expecting. I think they are delaying a big and a hard decision. For me, they have two roads, or they get away so they can run PoE 1 and PoE 2. For me, it's perfect. Have two options, then I will play each game I like the most. Of course, I understand people that are very used to PoE 1 and like it. Maybe they play a lot of PoE 1 and sometimes go and play PoE 2. They don't have to be the same. Or they have necessary structure and team to run new contents, new leagues for both games, or they have to do a hard decision. The hard decision is, guys, sadly, we are not being able to run the two games at the same time. So we are now focused on PoE 2, fix everything has to be fixed, create new patch, new endgame activities, etc. Then we will launch a new league on PoE 1, but don't expect big updates because at the moment we are not capable to do it. That is my opinion, but they have to make this decision. If you ask me, Mario, are you the side of the developers or the gamers? My answer will be always. I'm always on the side of the gamers. Okay, I totally get it. Look, usually this is not the kind of videos I bring a lot here on the channel, only when I see there are a lot of negative feedback from the gamers. If we go for Reddit, I already know what you tell me, man, Reddit, everyone complains about everything. But here, everyone is really mad, removing the Atlas tree. Most of the comments really dislike it. Man, I'm not being a beta test for PoE 2. We have a lot of comments with that. Okay, it's really easy. Jonathan looking at beta tester for PoE 2 mechanics, PoE 1 players. That is the main comment I'm getting for all the social medias. And let me know also if you like this new system. And if you are a veteran player in PoE 1 and you also have the feeling they are doing all the tests in PoE 1 for PoE 2, okay? Please don't forget to share your thoughts and your ideas and your opinion about all the situation. Take care and see you in the next video.